Hello to one and all. This video contains the highlights of Union Budget 2019 and 20. This video is going to be bilingual in language. I'm gonna use both Hindi and English in this video. So Union Budget, which is also called as Annual Financial Statement. We all know it is presented by Finance Minister Piyush Goyal and it's presented on 1st of February. So it's presented on 1st of February, so it could take place before the commencement of new financial year in April. So this is highlights of Union Budget. I'm gonna be providing you some points from exam point of view. So let's proceed for this part 1. First we are going to talk about some yojnas. Our first yojana is Pradhan Mantri Shram Yogi Mandhan Yojana. Please remember it. The definition is important. PMSYMY. These days in exams full forms are also asked, so please keep that in mind. Now coming to the yojana, it's a pension scheme. Under this yojana, beneficiaries will get rupees 3000 per month. Please keep these facts and figures in mind. I have mentioned these in points, so it will be easy for you to remember. Under this, beneficiaries will have to contribute rupees 100 per month. And one more important thing is that the beneficiaries can be only people who earn less than 15,000 per month. And it's for the workers in unorganized sector. And an important fact, it's applicable and only those people can take benefit of this scheme whose age is of 60 and plus. That is, their age should be 60 and more. Next is Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi Yojana. From the name itself, it's clear that it's about the farmers. Please remember the full form, PMKSNY, Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi Yojana. Under this, 6,000 rupees per annum, not per month, is given to farmers in 3 installments, directly transferred to their bank account, and the estimated cost for this yojana is rupees 75,000 crore. 12 crore small and marginal farmers will benefit. Important point of this yojana is that it is only for those farmers who have land of less than 2 hectares. Farmers having land of more than 2 hectares cannot take benefit of this scheme. Coming to next, Ayushman Bharat, which is considered as world's largest healthcare program, was launched to give medical care to 550 crore people. Now, the thing which we have to remember is that it has resulted into the savings of poor people. How much? 3,000 crore savings. We'll talk about some allocations. Under the Manrega, the allocated amount has been increased this time. It's 60,000 crores. Full form of Manrega is Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. Please keep that in mind. Next is Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana. Under this, the allocation is 19,000 crore. For the first time, defense budget has been enhanced beyond 3 lakh crores. It's a very important decision. Talking about some women related things discussed in the budget, the maternity leave is 26 weeks. Under Pradhan Mantri Matritva Yojana, 75% of women beneficiaries are there. Now GST, goods and services tax. It is considered biggest taxation reform implemented since independence. It has replaced many indirect taxes in India, and India has become common market through tax consolidation. Now important thing is that GST collections, it's been more than 1 lakh crore. Next is for the elimination of black money. Some anti-black money measures were taken by the government. Now what it has done is that it has brought some undisclosed income of about 1.30 lakh crores. It's important. See, if it's difficult to remember, you can note down in your notebook these facts and figures. I've mentioned in very small points from that point of view only. Okay, or if you like, you can also take the screenshot. Now next is that 3.38 lakh shell companies got deregistered. Now there is a term called shell companies. What is it? It's a companies or corporation that exists only on paper and it has no office and no employees. ये सिर्फ पेपर पे एग्जिस्ट करते हैं, एक्चुअल में नहीं. And they don't have any active business operations or significant assets. Next is Swachh Bharat. It was started as a tribute to Mahatma Gandhi ji. It was started on 2nd of October only. Now the important thing which we have to remember is that it has worked really well, and we can see that here under this 98 more than 98% rural sanitation coverage has been achieved. Now we have to remember this, since in exams it can be asked like how much percentage of rural sanitation coverage was there. Like they give very similar options these days, like 97, 96, very similar. So, and very close to the numbers, these figures. So please remember that. And more than 4.45 lakhs villages declared open defecation free, ODF. Next is 4R approach. 4R approach. It was implemented to ensure clean banking. So there's possibility that questions from this can be asked in banking exams. So you have to remember these 4Rs: recognition, resolution, recapitalization, and reforms. Please keep that in mind. Next is recapitalization. Just remember this, that recapitalization has been done with investment of rupees 26 lakh crores to restore the health of PSBs. Let's talk about some of the achievements. Now, India has been considered second largest hub for startups, second largest. And bad debts worth of rupees 3 lakh crores has been recovered. Please keep these figures in mind. And during the period of 2014 to 2018, pardon. Okay, during the period of 2014 to 2018, 1.53 crore houses were constructed. Under which Yojana? It can be asked, under which Yojana is Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. Okay, I hope you have noted down all the points. It's important from the exam point of view. Please keep that in mind. So, thank you so much. One more thing is that tax reforms are a very important part of union budget. So, I'll be covering that in part 2. This was part 1. The rest of the things will be covered in part 2. Thank you so much.